Hey guys, so it's your girl here, Tanisha, at workwithtanisha.com. Now, you landed on this video, okay, because you might have been searching save my marriage from divorce, okay, or you might have been searching how to save a marriage, saving marriages. You might be a consultant, or you might be a counselor, a marriage counselor. Ways to save a marriage, how to save your marriage, right? Saving marriages. Okay, the list goes on and on here, right? So you might just be interested in saving your marriage or saving someone else's marriage. And you're like, I need some answers, guys. We all need answers for everything. We all need answers, for the things that we want to do. We all need answers for everything, pretty much in the world, guys. So here is how I was able to save my marriage. So I want to tell you about me saving, my marriage, right? So I'm only going to talk from experience. I'm not an expert. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a marriage counselor. I don't have a degree in marriage counseling. I used to be a social worker. So I do have a bachelor's degree and a liberal arts degree, in psychology. So I do know some things about, people and how people act. So how could I save, my marriage, right, guys? So I've been married to my husband, which he's a lovely man, for the last 7 years. We've been together about 14, okay? So we didn't get married till after 7 years, right? And, how did I save my marriage, right? From destruction, from infidelity, from lies, from betrayal, from deceit, from hurt. I mean, we all go through this, guys. I don't care if you got a lot of money or if you got a little bit of money, okay? Everybody goes through some type of something, okay? Everybody goes through some type of something, okay? In your marriage, guys. Here's the thing about marriage, okay? Marriage is two people coming together to agree, right? To move forward in their life, right? And to have a future together. So this person is coming with their baggage, and then you're coming with your baggage, and then now you got to unpack all your baggages to make it one. Do you think that is going to be easy? No. Now, for me, I thought it was going to be easy, right? Just get married, love somebody, and go on with your life. No. Okay, I came with my baggage. My husband came with his baggage. We had to unpack this baggage, and now we had to say, you know what? Now we got to figure out how we're going to manage all this baggage that both of us have. Okay, so me and my husband got married. Okay, and we were living in the basement apartment. Me, my husband, and my 2 children. Right, we were living in the basement, apartment. Now I just got fired. Well, I got fired from my job in 2011, and I really said I wasn't going back to another job. Now, most marriages fail because of financial issues or abuse or whatever. Right. So my thing wasn't abuse or money, guys. It was like infidelity. Right. So for me, I said, you know what? I'm not going to go back to a job. So I'm going to find a way to make money online from home, from the comfort of my home. So I bought all these courses and bought all these courses, to make a long story short, guys, I ended up for 2 years not making any money, living in the basement. So my husband was getting upset. He was giving me, job offers and job applications to go fill out. And I just refused, to do it. I was like, I'm not, because he was paying all of the bills. Now, when you have a dream, you got to pursue your dream no matter what. No matter about your husband, your kids, whoever, your mother, father, whoever, it doesn't matter. Okay, it does not matter. Okay, when you have a dream, you got to go pursue it, right? So I said, you know what? I'm going to work from home. I'm going to do this successfully. I'm not going to stop at nothing until I am where I want to be at. And I'm still working from home because I'm still not where I want to be at, right? So I told him, I'm not going to go do it, right? But here's the thing. I was working 10 to 12 hours a day online. I was trying to figure things out, trying to learn all this different stuff on how to make money. So in turn, me and him used to always argue, and we were never really spending time together. And I wasn't really spending time with the children. So as a man, he needs attention, he needs love, or whatever the case is. So he goes out and finds it somewhere else. Meanwhile, I'm not interested in another man. I'm not really even interested in my husband because I'm trying to make something work here, right? I'm trying to get something off the ground. I'm trying to get my business, up and running, right? So here's the thing, right? So now my husband, we have infidelity in, in my marriage. Now, of course, I was heartbroken. I mean, my husband was separated for, about 6 months. And, I was going through some things. I was depressed, but thank God my business was still running. I still was making about $2,000 a month, from home during that whole 6 months that I was depressed and couldn't think right and all this stuff. And me and my children, we was, by ourselves. Our family was pretty much broken up, right? So I went to therapy. Right now, this might not be for you, right? This is how I saved my marriage, right? So this might not be for you. And therapy is not for everybody, because when you go to therapy, when the therapist tell you something, you got to come home and apply it. Okay, you got to come home and apply it, not just hear something and then do the same thing. You got to really apply. See, therapy does not work unless you make it work. So how did I save, my marriage? So I started to work on me. Hope this makes sense to you. I started to work on me, not really focusing on my marriage. Because remember, me and my husband were separated for 6 months. So I wasn't really focused on, oh, let me get my marriage back. I was focused on growing me, who I was, where I wanted to go, and what I wanted to do. What did I see for the future of me and my family? That's it. So I had to read books, personal growth books. I had to get around other successful women who were going to pull me up and help me get myself and my mindset to the next level. So this is the things that I had to do. So now I was around all these other women who were married, who were going through the same thing. They were encouraging me. They were helping me. I was boosting my own confidence. I was helping myself, be able to grow and just think better. And now I started creating vision boards, right? I started creating this vision board of what I wanted. I wanted a big house. I wanted to have me a basement office. I wanted to drive a Mercedes Benz. I wanted to be making at least $10,000 a month. I wanted my kids to be great. I want to take my kid. So I started creating this vision board. Okay, so I want you to understand something, ladies. I wanted to start to create this vision board. So I created this vision board, okay, and I put everything that I wanted on there, guys. Now, this was in 2012, 2013. I want to say about 2012, 2013. So I started, putting these things on my vision board. And I started reading books, started going to church more, started really getting to know who I was and what I really wanted. Because the thing is, most people just get married because they say they love the person, or most people just get married, but they may be having a kid, or some people just get married for money, right? I got married, guys, truthfully, because I was having a baby and I didn't want to have another child out of wedlock. Right, so maybe some of you can relate to that, but that was the reason, right? It wasn't about love. Oh, I love my husband to death and all that. No, now, right, me and have built this relationship now that I love him a lot. He loves me a lot. We both show it, right? Now, this is fast forwarding 2016. Of course, we love each other, right? But 2012, guys, I did this vision board. Okay, I did this vision board of this is what I want. I want my business to be making me this much a month. I want to be able to teach people. I want to be able to train people. I want to be able to do, this is the thing, a vision. What is your vision? So this is kind of like another vision board that I have, right? Act like a success. I have that here. Money is power. Who's got my money? I'm going to hit regional director in my company by a certain time. This is the kind of shape I want. I rock. Abundance is my birthright. It's my time. It's my time. So this is just another vision board that I actually have. Okay, this is just another vision board that I have, and I'm gonna show you something else that I have too. Okay, I'm telling you, how to work on yourself so you can become better. Okay, you work on yourself so you can become better. So I also have something like this. All right. So it says, Tanisha Marie, I am a champion. I am a CEO. This is true. I am a CEO of Success Level Ventures. I will earn $50,000 a month. I'm loved by God. I'm chosen by God. I'm protected by God. I'm a lender, not the borrower. I'm the head, not the tail. I'm above and not beneath. I am no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And any tongue that try to rise in judgment will be condemned. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm wealthy. And I'm whole. Thank God for the many of the blessings. Okay. Thank God for the many, many blessings that he continues to give me every single day. So I started to work on that, and I started to work on affirmations of what I wanted. So you got to write these things down, guys, what you truly want, whether you're married to a woman or whether you're married to a man. What do you truly, truly, truly want in your life? Because if you never figure out, guys, what you want in your life, you will accept anything, and anything will make sense to you. Okay, so you have to know. So I had to really work on me, what I wanted. So like I said, I put this house up. Okay, I put cars up. I put money. Let me show you. I have a Pinterest board. So if you don't want to do an actual board, you can have a Pinterest. I don't know if you know Pinterest, but you can download the app and put all type of stuff on your vision board. So let me go. Let me go. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my vision board. So you get a vision board on Pinterest, and what happens is every day, guys, you start to look at what you want. So this was working on me. This is how I saved my marriage. I had to work on me. I had to become the woman that I truly wanted to be, right? I had to become a wife, become that person inside of me first, right? So I'm just showing you some of the stuff, right, that I put on my board. So some money, okay, some more money, okay, some more money, okay, some more money, of course. So these are the type of things I was putting on my wall. Okay, so I put this Mercedes Benz. This is the Benz that I have. Okay, my dream car. See, I put all this stuff on my board. Okay, how the car look, how the car seats look. How the car will feel. I went and test drove it. Right, thou shalt have her own money. All these things you got to do. This is a part of working on you. Okay, all these things you have to do. These are part of working on you. So I was putting nice watches. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, nice watches, nice things that I wanted, crystals, all type of things. This is the stuff that I had to do in order to save my marriage. I had to work on me. A lot of people don't understand this. They rather work on trying to change their husband or their spouse. It doesn't work like that. Then, I got this lady, she got a nice dress on. She got a nice shape going on. Then this lady right here, she got a nice outfit on, right? So putting these things, up on, my vision board and me actually seeing nice Louis luggage and stuff like that for traveling, okay? My wallet with a lot of money in it, right? So these are the things that I was putting on there, guys. Here go a Rolls Royce. Here go a nice lady, with some red bottoms and a Chanel bag right here. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things that I started to put on my vision board, and I started to see it. Here goes a big, nice house. All right. So all this stuff I'm showing you guys so that you can really understand that you got to work on you. It's not about your husband or your spouse. It's about you working on you. So I love purple. So I was like, oh, I want to see myself in that red dress. In that purple dress like that. Like I want purple jewelry. So whatever you wanted, right? So whatever I wanted, I put on that board. Period. That's the whole point of this, right? Whatever I wanted, I put it on that board. Okay. Then what happened? I started to feel like I had it. Now, this was in 2013, right? Me and my husband got back together, I want to say about maybe February 2013, because this happened in August 2012. So about February 2013 is when we now got back together. So I worked on me. Now, was it easy? No, because I still struggled with a lot of things. I still struggled with trusting him. I still struggled, with him saying, he was going out to work and all that other stuff. It's still a struggle, but guess what? My eyes stayed on a prize. My eyes stayed on, I want to look like this. I want this type of money. I want this car. I want this house. Okay. I want to have my basement office. I want to be able to have this stuff so I can start to get this stuff. So 2013, me and my husband started going to therapy. We went to church therapy where they had a group of people in like a marriage ministry, and we went to individual therapy where we went to a therapist and we worked on certain things. That's why I said therapy is not for everybody, because you really just got to go home and try to make this actually work. Okay. So this is how I saved my marriage, ladies and gentlemen, because I worked on me. Okay, now I live in a 2-family house. Now I got a Mercedes Benz. Now me and my husband, we do a lot of different things together. Now me and my husband, we pay half and half of the bills. We take care, of the children. I take care of him. He take care of me. This is it. Now we have more communication, right? But we had to ride it out, right? I didn't give up and say, you know what, fuck it, we separated, about to get a divorce. No, because now I would have been a single mom, right? Grass is not always greener on the other side. Okay, so this is how I saved my marriage. Now, you could save your marriage another type of way, but this is how I saved my marriage. I decided to work on me. Whether my husband was working on him or not, I decided that I was going to work on me. And guess what? I put those things into the universe, and God said, you know what? I'm going to make things work out for you because I took the right steps in order to work things out for myself. So I hope this is making sense to you guys. Okay, so saving your marriage starts with you. Now it starts with the next person. It starts with you. And saving yourself is the hardest thing to do in any situation, any relationship, any job, anything. Okay, so you got to save yourself first. You got to work on yourself first. Work on yourself so you can save your marriage, and everything else will flow. Guys, thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram, guys, at Coach Tanisha Marie.